Richie is making a movie about Lee Murray. That's how wild this fucking dude is. He's still in jail right now.
This is Lee Murray, the criminal UFC fighter who pulled off the biggest ever cash robbery in UK history. Lee grew up in a council estate of South London. Up until his career in the UFC, he had a rough upbringing. As a teen, he was part of a gang and gained a reputation as a dangerous person in the streets. In 1999, the police had arrested the majority of Lee's criminal associates, causing him to choose a legitimate income. This is when he started MMA. Lee had a record of 8-2, with one of those losses being to a young Anderson Silva, which went the distance. Although he lost to Silva, many argue he was Silva's toughest opponent at the time, which gives credibility to Lee's skills as a fighter. Lee was offered a contract with the UFC in 2004. He won his first fight by submission in round 1. He walked out in a Silence of the Lambs mask and gave an entertaining post-fight interview, which got fans excited to see him fight again.
I'll fight anybody, I don't care who they are, what they've done, I couldn't give a shit, who they are, I'll fight them.
Unfortunately, once Lee was back in the UK, he was unable to stay out of trouble. UFC had to cut Lee from their promotion as he was denied entry into the US due to his criminal history. The year is 2006. Lee is no longer a professional fighter, and his criminal associates were now free from prison, and they were all looking to make a score. Lee was the mastermind behind the elaborate heist plan. However, in order to pull this off, they would have to go to extreme measures. They ambushed a hidden cash security depot. The crew physically couldn't store more money in their van, leaving over £150 million behind at the scene. They left with over £50 million in cash. The crew of 7 orchestrated and executed the biggest cash robbery in UK history. Although they pulled off the job, the crew didn't plan how to cover their tracks, and this is what ultimately led to their downfall. Lee was now on the run and fled to Morocco. He spent £1.5 million on a mansion where he got a mural of himself painted on the wall. Lee was living the playboy lifestyle, flaunting cash, taking drugs and partying on a regular basis. He thought he was untouchable, leading him to his biggest defeat. Lightning Lee Murray's life story is something out of a UK gangster movie. That's why there's rumours that